Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to round number 2 here in the Astro Circuit Season 5, midweek number 1, brought to you by Cybergamer, powered by Astro. I'm Mikester, joined by Maniac, and so far, we had a crazy match number 1 here. We're on round 2 with Power Gaming taking on Composure Gaming. What's going to be the outcome of this match?
I have no idea, but I'm excited to see what's going to happen. As you said, Power versus Composure. I haven't had the pleasure of casting these guys, or indeed seeing much of them play. I do know that Power just missed out of getting into the finals of the last Astro Circuit season. So, look, I'm going to give it to them, the favour to them, just because that's about all I know about these guys. But look, I'm with Spartan from Team Power Gaming at the moment. 1-1 at his kill death ratio. The moment. Now we're seeing a flag in control of each team at the moment with only a minute into this very first round. However, a lot of contest over B at the moment. That's going to be Composure. I'm with Cookies as he's securing this B flag right now. Crazy shots out through the smoke, but being taken down there, and 2 kills there for the team of Power.
I really wouldn't call it a secure because it was contested from the get-go. Both players are on that flag, and you see right now Power on this one. They're getting those kills. Now that B flag has been captured in the end. Of course, those 3 players just swarmed that flag. And you're going to be seeing Composure now just trying to wrap around, trying to make something happen, getting a couple of shots in replays. We'll be able to get 1 kill, but he will get taken down. I mean, Cookie starting off with 0 and 4 is definitely not a great sign, but we'll see if they'll be able to pick off something. He'll get his first kill, and he'll now try to push on down. He sees a second one. Shaky, very, very shaky shots, but they will be, the Power side trying to go over to this A side now, getting that neutralization and just stopping Composure from getting any points.
Yeah, he did stop it. I'm on board with Deadly Knight here at the moment from the team of Power. He's down the bottom of the map trying to capture this A flag. He was almost about to capture it. However, he came under fire. He was able to get the kill out. Now there's going to be another player rotating around. That's going to be Cinematic. He gets dropped. Now he is going to secure this A. So there's now 2 flags in control of Power and no C flag for the guys from Composure. However, they are about to lose that. It is now a 3-cap, triple cap going to the team of Power at the moment.
They're just going to be racking up those points as a result of that triple cap, but you're going to be seeing that C flag was trying to get contested, just wasn't able for too long, and Spartan's just going to be over on his B side. He does drop, but 2 players also are down from Composure Gaming, and while they're coming off the respawns, they're trying to go over to this A side. You have Deadly Knight just pushing back and around, and unfortunately he did get taken down, so that A flag is at least neutralized. Should be captured now by Composure, but you see one player does drop by a nade, thrown across the map by Invincible, and so far, I mean, what they wanted to achieve out of that definitely succeeded. They stopped them from getting more points, and you see them once again just over on this A side. So far, I think you can tell the sort of experience between these 2 players. As you mentioned, Power just fell short from coming into the finals from that, from Season 4, and I think they're definitely determined to just start this season off with a bang.
Yeah, they are, and I'm just looking at Invincible here. I was on board with him that whole time. He was a one-man army here. He was keeping an eye on the neutralized A flag. He took down 2 players before he was unfortunately taken down himself. Now, I'm over with Deadly Knight from the team of Power. He's got shots out, takes down replays, looking towards the middle of the map. He's not going to find anyone. He might run into this player. However, he's going to drop down. That was Contour Puppy taking him down.
You're going to be seeing Cinematic over on this A flag. Of course, you do have one of his teammates trying to defend that C, and he does do so successfully. So ideally, they should be able to get that C flag as well, but Deadly Knight will be trying to rotate over to try and just get that neutralization or capture back for his team's control. He's going to get shot in the side, get taken down. So now it's the turning point for Composure Gaming to try and turn back up in this game, and they've got 2 flags. They can sort of close a little bit of the gap here with just that double cap for the remaining minute and 15. Obviously, he won't catch back up entirely unless they get a triple, and you see them trying to go for something of the sort. But I mean, even just holding that majority flag to sort of close up the gap here from the first half would definitely be a huge impact. It just doesn't seem like, I mean, I know they're capping that B flag now, but because they lost that spawn flag and now that B flag is still neutralized, it doesn't seem like they're going to make the impact that they really wanted to.
Yeah, that advantage they had just for a moment was taken out very fast. I'm with Deadly Knight at the moment. He took down replays, shots off across the map, wild shots. He did get the tags there, going in to secure this B. And as we can see on the minimap, no one really from Composure into a position. But as I say that, they are forcing their way through to the middle of this map very, very fast. And I did see there was some nice kills out. A couple of people down for each team. I'm over with Cinematic at the moment from Composure. He's trying to take this A flag, and there's no one around him at the moment. They are down 2 flags to 1, so he's at least got to try and neutralize, and he does. He's now trying to secure that. Another player doesn't see him jump out. That's Spartan to take him down relatively easy. Spartan himself going 12 for 7 at the moment with 4 caps. Nice work, and he's about to secure this A flag, so that's 2 flags to the team of Power with only 5 seconds left in this map.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be definitely a convincing score on here after that first half of that domination. 95 points to 42, so that's going to be a 53-point difference coming into that second half. Now, we've seen bigger comebacks before in domination, especially on Octane, but the question remains, will they be able to make something happen? I mean, Power started off well throughout the break, and they've definitely showed it with that lead that they have. They've got the kills to back it up as well, and I think we need to jump on board with them first, but the question is, who shall we jump on board with specifically?
Oh, well, we're going to be following Invincible here off the start. 17 for 9 at the moment with 2 caps. He's going to jump on the truck. This is his truck. He's got the thermal out, puts the shots down range, and he's not going to hit anyone at the moment. We're going to actually jump over with replays from the team of Composure. He was a little bit edgy there, fired off the shots to nothing. Now, he's going to be, I thought it was about to be contested by a player from Power, but they're not going to spot him. He's coming around the back to secure this A. There is going to be a player coming through the building to check him, and that's going to be Spartan. He does get the kill out on replays. The flag was neutralized for a second, but he's going to very easily get this back. So A back in control of the guys from Power. Now, in the middle, we do see B has been taken by the guys from Composure, and we see action happening over on the C flag as well. That's going to be in the hands of Power. So Power now 2 flags. They have C and A. Make that a triple cap, as I'm with Knight at the moment. Immortal Knight, 12 for 12. He's even scores at the moment, but his team were triple capping, and look, that's where you want to be, and they have a very healthy lead at the moment, 110 to 50.
I mean, even with Composure trying to get that 1 flag back with that current score, it's over 60 points, and they need that double for the entirety of this half. They need a triple at some point as well. The score's just too great for them to come back in with, especially with only 1 flag. You're not going to be going anywhere with just 1 flag. Even though they're getting a couple of setups nicely, they need to push forward, they need to play aggressive, they need to get these kills, they need to get these caps, and you're just not seeing them do that.
No, we're not seeing them do that at all. 3 minutes 20 left. I don't think they're going to be able to come back. But hey, still possible, I guess, technically speaking, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm on with Contour Puppy at the moment. He's up on top of the buildings, firing down range, but nothing was happening. He's 14 for 14. This guy's just playing even money at the moment. Now, 2 flags are in control of the guys from Power. I'm actually going to jump over with Invincible. 23 for 12. This guy's going at the moment, up on this nice positioning at the moment. His team are in control of C and B. We're seeing in the background, Cookie's taking down Nike before Knight gets revenge for him. So that was some nice work by those guys, and not much happening in the way of the flags moving hands at the moment. Still 2 in control for Power. They're just opening up this lead, 140 to 64.
What a dominant performance there by them. We still have a quarter left in this game as well. You've got to keep that in mind. Deadly Knight will take down 1, and Invincible will get taken down by another. We'll swap on board back over to Composure. We'll see what they'll be able to do here. And I mean, their team name says it all. They just need to regain composure and just keep it going strong for them. But it just doesn't seem like they've been able to do it through the entirety of this first map. But you've got to keep in mind, S&D is going to be coming up next. So hopefully, like we saw in first series, their team could just be specifically more of an S&D based team, and they might be able to to get it back from there and tie up the series.
Yeah, well, when you can't spawn, the games really can go either way. Now, I'm actually just following Deadly Knight here from the team of Power. He's gone 14 for 12 at the moment, 4 caps to his name. He is trying to secure this A flag at the moment. He's going to be running into a player, and he's going to actually be taking him down. So that was replays taking down Deadly Knight. I'm going to jump with him at the moment, and he does secure that A flag. So at least his team does have control of the A flag. However, 2 flags still in control of Power. 1 minute 30 left. There is nothing going to be happening for the team of Composure. We're going to be seeing them basically lose this first round, and as you said, let's see if they can regain their composure for the second round.
Yeah, definitely, and I mean, we're still 1 minute 15 on the clock. It's basically the nails in the coffin from here, but they can still, try to just get a couple of kills and just change that momentum. Even though they won't be able to take out the map, just picking off those kills and getting that map control could just shift that momentum into their favour, leading into map number 2, and that definitely will help. But you saw nearly a triple cap was actually in play there, and I mean, the very, very shaky shots from Cinematic definitely didn't help. And we have a timeout from the Power Gaming side, but it really doesn't even matter.
No, it doesn't really matter at this stage. I mean, they could do whatever they want at the moment. All of them well, except one could leave the game anyway. I'm with Immortal Nike at the moment, and he was getting some kills, but he was taken down there at the end, jumping over to replays with 30 seconds left. And look, Mike, we've talked about this before. The game might be over, but the guys can't just sit down their controllers. You know, as you said, it's really important to try and keep your momentum, keep your shots firing. Those few kills, who knows? Like, you might get a team down. It could be just a little bit of motivation you need to take through to that next game.
Definitely, and I mean, I'm just looking over for what this next map will actually be, and it's going to be an S&D on Sovereign, followed by, if needed, a Blitz on Freight. But if Power show that performance like they just did over on the S&D, we could be seeing a quick 2-0 here in the Astro Circuit Season 5 Midweek #1 Round 2 matchup. And I mean, if